exhibition park, the real live fun of harness racing. Here they come, an exhibition park.
From the Smog Sunrise Irish, and here they come. They're off end, pacing to the top. Up on the outside, Trevor's Dandy. Amron Gift is on the inside of racing second. Pierre Bros, who's set on the rail, is third. Low East moves up third now, and Pierre Bros is set now fourth. Fundy Smog racing fifth. Tracy Irvin, Sunrise Irish, and Sunrise Jet as they race on up the backstretch and go driving on to the quarter. Pacing out on top, Trevor's Dandy leading a length. Amron Gift is up tight second. Pierre Bros has third. Bow East is fourth. The quarter 30 and 2. Fundy Smog racing fifth. Sunrise Jet is on the move. Tracy Irvin, Sunrise Irish trails. Around the top turn, pacing on top, the leader by a length is Trevor's Dandy. Then up tight second, Amron Gift as they come through the stretch on to the half. Trevor's Dandy, Amron Gift, Pierre Bros, set Bow East. Sunrise Jet up fifth, moving. Right behind him comes Tracy Irvin, and then it's Fundy Smog. Sunrise Irish is the trailer as they go racing out by the half and 3 and 3. Into the turn, second time. Trevor's Dandy cuts it out. Amron Gift laying a second. Sunrise Jet on the outside to third. Pierre Bros is a fourth. Tracy Irvin fifth. Bow East, Sunrise Irish, Fundy Smog trails. And now it's on to the three quarters. Still with the lead, Trevor's Dandy. Amron Gift laying second. Sunrise Jet hangs at third. Pierre Bros is fourth. Tracy Irvin racing fifth. Then Sunrise Irish, 134 and 4 as they leave the three quarters. Swinging around the top turn, Trevor's Dandy and Amron Gift racing second. Sunrise Jet hanging third. Pierre Bros is at Tracy Irvin. Bow East, Sunrise Irish, Fundy Smog, they're swinging home. And it's Trevor's Dandy, Amron Gift to challenge. Sunrise Jet and Tracy Irvin. Gonna be Trevor's Dandy. It's Trevor's Dandy. Here they are to the wire. Trevor's Dandy, Amron Gift, Sunrise Jet, Pierre Bros is at Tracy Irvin, Sunrise Irish, Bow East, and Fundy Smog at the time for the mile, 2:06. Glittering Bird, Yankee Stealer. Here they come. Royal Receipt A going to the top and Winning Edge up on the outside. Bids for it, takes it. It is Winning Edge going to the top, and Royal Receipt A is racing a second. McNisty drives up third. PH Early is fourth. Glittering Bird has a fifth. Laurel's Curly, Taurus GL. Yankee Stealer trailing, but moving up on the outside as they race on to the quarter. Winning Edge going to the top and moving out a length. Royal Receipt racing a second. Misty drives up on the outside, racing on from third and going on as they race out by the quarter now. McNisty second, the quarter, 30 and 4 and now. McNisty goes to the top as they dip into the top turn. Then Winning Edge is racing second. Royal Receipt has third. PH Early is fourth. Glittering Bird racing fifth. Laurel's Curly, Yankee Stealer on the outside. Taurus GL trails. Through the stretch, they come racing on to the half. It's McNisty showing the way. She has the best of it, a length and a half. Winning Edge is second. Royal Receipt has third. And PH Early and Glittering Bird. Then Yankee Stealer, the half and 4. Laurel's Curler. Taurus GL trailing as they dip into the turn, racing now to the 5/8 pole. Up front and cutting it out, McNisty. Number 2, Winning Edge second. Royal Receipt has third. PH Early and racing fourth. Laurel's Curly fifth on the inside. Glittering Bird out 3 wide. Up in between horses, Yankee Stealer and Taurus GL as they go to the three quarters. The leader is still McNisty, number 2. Winning Edge, Royal Receipt A out driving on from third and going on is now second. And they're by the three quarters, 136 and 1. Racing into the top turn, McNisty. Royal Receipt A is second. Winning Edge is third. Then Yankee Stealer and PH Early, Laurel's Curly, Taurus GL, Glittering Bird. They come by the 7/8 now and they spring for home. It's McNisty with the lead. And Royal Receipt driving up a strong second. Then Yankee Stealer third. Taurus GL gets through between horses, comes on. Out front now, though, it is Royal Receipt, and here they are. Royal Receipt McMisty, Taurus, GL, Yankee, Steeler. And the time for the mile, 2:08 and 4. Hang Tough, Revelry, and Bourgeois. And here they come. They're off. Meadowstar quickly going to the top on the inside. Glen Cross racing second. Royal Vic on the outside drives third. Gem Russ in the rail is fourth. Fleet Adios has a fifth. And Hang Tough, Revelry, and Bourgeois trails. Around the turn now they're by the eighth. It's Meadowstar on top for like that a half. Glen Cross is second. Royal Vic is on the rail now and racing third. Gem Russ has fourth. Then it's Fleet Adios, Hang Tough, Revelry, and Bourgeois is the trailer as they go on to the quarter now. Meadowstar is the leader as they race on by that marker, the quarter, 30 and 4. Meadowstar cuts it out as they dip into the top turn. Glen Cross second, Royal Vic is third. Then it is Gem Russ, Fleet Adios, Hang Tough, Revelry, and Bourgeois trailing as they come by the 3/8 marker. Here they come swinging through the stretch. It's on to the half. Up front, pacing with the lead, it is Meadowstar. Glen Cross is second. Royal Vic is third. Here comes Gem Russ fourth. Fleet Adios, Revelry is on the move. Then Hang Tough and Bourgeois trailing. They're by the half in 4. Out of the turn now, second time onto the 5/8. It is Meadowstar, and that is Gem Russ rushing up second now. Glen Cross third, Royal Vic fourth. Fleet Adios is a fifth. Revelry and Hang Tough and Bourgeois on to the three-quarter pole. Pacing atop Meadowstar. Gem Russ out on the outside. They are neck and neck. Glen Cross is third. Fleet Adios fourth. Royal Vic locked in fifth. Then it's Revelry and Hang Tough and Bourgeois. 3/4, 1:36. They drive on into the top turn. Meadowstar holding his lead. Gem Russ driving up second. Glen Cross is third. Fleet Adios fourth. Royal Vic still looks for room. Hasn't got it. Then Revelry and Bourgeois, Hang Tough. They come swinging for home. It is Meadowstar. Gem Russ on the outside coming on. Neck and neck as they come to the wire. Meadowstar and Gem Russ. Meadowstar, Gem Russ still neck and neck as they come right to the wire. Here they are. Need a photo, Gem Russ. Meadowstar, time for the mile, 2:07. Got Barron, Direct Advertisers, Skinny Dipper, Nick Rob Chap, and Michael's Bobby. Here they come. They're off, and Wake Up Charlie quickly. Lonesome Charlie going to the top of the inside. Flint Common, he is racing a second. Up on the outside, Buckshot Baron drives on third. Michael's Bobby, 3 wide racing a fourth. Direct Amortizer around the rail is fifth, and it's Skinny Dipper as they race on up the backstretch. Go driving on to the quarter. Pacing on the top and leading by 2. It is the Lonesome Charlie. Flint Common has second. Michael's Bobby going up. Racing on third. Then Buckshot Baron has a fourth. Nick Rob Champa from the outside going on. Quarter 30.3. Then it's Direct Amortizer. Skinny Dipper moving up on the outside. Cameo Chris is the trailer. They race around the top turn. Lonesome Charlie cuts it out. Flint Common has second as they swing off the turn now through the stretch. Here they come on to the half. Lonesome Charlie shows the way. Flint Common second. Michael's Bobby hangs third. Buckshot Baron is fourth. Nick Rob Champ racing fifth. Then right behind him, Skinny Dipper, Direct Amortizer, and Cameo Chris as they go racing by the half. 1:04 and 3. Head of the turn, second time. The leader still Lonesome Charlie. Flint Common second. Michael's Bobby hanging third. Buckshot Baron is fourth. Nick Rob Champ fifth. Direct Amortizer, Skinny Dipper, and Cameo Chris is the trailer. As they race on up the backstretch now for the three-quarter still. It is Lonesome Charlie. Flint Common out from second to challenge. Buckshot Baron up on the inside. Nick Rob Champ 3 wide goes to fourth. Michael's Bobby fading fifth. And Direct Amortizer, Skinny Dipper, and Cameo Chris 1:37 and 3 by the three-quarters. Out of the top turn, Lonesome Charlie. Flint Common, Buckshot Baron moving up to third. Direct Amortizer up to fourth now. Nick Rob Champ racing fifth. Then Skinny Dipper. Cameo Chris, Michael's Bobby swinging home. Lonesome Charlie, Flint Common comes driving on. Buckshot Baron's looking for room and is moving out 3 wide. It is going to be Flint Common, Buckshot Baron closing fast. Here they are, Flint Common, Buckshot Baron, Lonesome Charlie. At the time before the mile, 2:10. Clear off Master Copy with the lead. Yankee Wayne challenging out 3 wide. Adonis Fortune on the inside. Into the turn that is Master Copy pacing with the lead. Yankee Wayne up second and Adonis Fortune racing third. Amber's Blazer on the rail is fourth. Keystone Jeffrey outside fifth. Then it's Fontana Joe, Debbie Joe Dask, Penn Dillon trails, and they race on to the quarter at now. On the outside, Yankee Wayne goes to the top, moves out of line. Keystone Jeffrey's on the move. He goes to second now as they race on by the quarter at 30-1. Out of the top turn, neck and neck for the lead now. Keystone Jeffrey on the outside, moves out by a length. Yankee Wayne is second. Master Copy has a third. Adonis Fortune fourth. They're by the 3/8 and swinging off the top turn. Here they come through the stretch onto the half. Keystone Jeffrey cuts it out, leads for 2. Yankee Wayne is second. Master Copy third. Amber's Blazer on the move comes to fourth. Adonis Fortune is fifth. Fontana Joe, Deputy Joe Dask, and Penn Dillon, and the reply of the half and 2. Into the turn, second time they go racing to the 5/8. Out front, cutting it out. It is Keystone Jeffrey. Yankee Wayne at his wheel, driving second. Master Copy on the rail is third. Amber's Blazer up on the outside, going on fourth. Fontana Joe right behind him is fifth. Adonis Fortune, Debbie Joe Dask, Penn Dillon trails. The 2 leaders at it neck and neck again as they go racing by the 3/4 now. It is Yankee Wayne going to the top. 3/4, 1:33.3. Around the top turn, Yankee Wayne and Amber's Blazer now racing second, coming on. Right behind him, Fontana Joe driving hard fourth. Keystone Jeffrey still third on the rail. They swing for home. It is Yankee Wayne and Amber's Blazer. Fontana Joe driving up a strong third. Debbie Joe Dask way outside, coming on. It is now Fontana Joe, and here they are, Fontana Joe, Debbie Joe Dask, post between Yankee Wayne and Amber's Blazer. Time for the mile, 2:05. Clear off and Cherry Twist quickly going to the top. Romeo Del Rey racing second on the inside. Then Comanche Bill up on the outside. He's driving on the third. Squire Garmin has fourth. Maple Grove Titan wings up strong on the outside, goes to fourth as Comanche Bill goes second, goes for and takes the lead. Off the back stretch to the quarter, Comanche Bill the leader. Moving out by a length of Maple Grove Titan up and at him on the outside, racing second, and he's going on to the top. Maple Grove Titan now the leader as they go racing out by the quarter now. Comanche Bill is second. The quarter 31-1. Out of the top turn, Maple Grove Titan for 2. Comanche Bill racing second. Cherry Twist is third. Romeo Del Rey out moving now from fourth. Squire Common his fifth. Then it's Nancy D. Stone, Bayside Javelin, and Karuna Adios trailing. Way comes swinging off the top, turn it on through the stretch, racing to the half. Maple Grove Titan the leader. Romeo Del Rey challenging second. Then Comanche Bill is third. Squire Common out moving fourth. Cherry Twist fifth. Nancy D. Stone, Bayside Javelin, Karuna Adios, and the half and 4 and 2. The 2 leaders at it neck and neck as they swing around the turn, racing to the 5/8. The leader on the inside, Maple Grove Titan. Romeo Del Rey driving second. Squire Garmin's gone to third. Comanche Bill is racing fourth. Nancy D. Stone out racing fifth. Then Cherry Twist, Bayside Javelin, Karuna Adios. On to the 3/4. It is Maple Grove Titan. He's holding his lead, moving out again by a length. And on the outside, 3 wide, it is Nancy D. Stone going to second. 3/4, 36-4. It is Maple Grove Titan. Nancy D. Stone driving up a strong second. Right behind her, Bayside Javelin's moving up. Squire Garmin's on the rail fourth, and they swing for home. Maple Grove Titan now. Nancy D. Stone. Here comes Bayside Javelin up strong. It is Nancy D. Stone, Bayside Javelin on the outside. They're neck and neck now. Bayside Javelin, here they are. Bayside Javelin, Nancy D. Stone, Squire Garmin of the time for the mile, 2:09. Clear off Miss Brookfield, off stride, going to the top on the outside, Maple Leaf Arnott. Head of the turn, Maple Leaf Arnott trotting on the top. Kilmuir Jewel is second. Justice Nupez third. Ari Cherie up on the outside, going on from fourth. And they spring by the 8th pole, go on up the backstretch, racing to the quarter. Maple Leaf on it, leads by 2. Kilmuir Jewel trotting second. R.V. Cherie up strong on the outside, going on from third. Then Justice Snoop is trotting fourth. Miss Brookfield has a fifth. Then Lucto's Arrow. Fashion Mirror is on the front as they go by the quarter, 33-1. Trotting into the top turn. Maple Leaf on it is off stride and on the run. Moving up to take command on the inside now. Trotting to the top as they come by the 3/8 marker. And right behind it is Justice Snoop. Maple Leaf on it, back trotting, but is racing fourth. Kilmuir Jewel the leader by 2. Justice Snoop racing second. Miss Brookfield third. Maple Leaf on it, coming on again, going to third. And R.V. Cherie racing fifth as they go by the half, 107-1. Trotting into the turn, second time, racing 2. The 5/8 Kilmuir Jewel trots on top. Justice Snoop is second. Maple Leaf on it, racing third. Miss Brookfield on the rail is fourth. Up on the outside, R.V. Cherie going on again. Maple Leaf on it on the run again. Racing to the 3/4 now. It is Kilmuir Jewel trotting on top, a length and a half. Then Justice Snoop trotting as second. Miss Brookfield is at third. R.V. Cherie trotting fourth off stride. They go by the 3/4, 140-3. Racing round the top turn, Kilmuir Jewel. Justice Snoop is second. Miss Brookfield racing third. R.V. Cherie, then Maple Leaf on it. And the baby trotters are by the 7/8 now and heading for home. It is Kilmuir Jewel trotting all the way, and Justice Snoop up strong on the outside coming on. Miss Brookfield is third. It is Kilmuir Jewel holding. Kilmuir Jewel and Justice Snoop, but here they are to the wire. Kilmuir Jewel, Justice Snoop, and Miss Brookfield. And the time for the mile. 2. Clear off. Corey's Robbie pacing to the top, and Glengale Panther wings up a strong second. Walden goes to the rail now. He's settling for third. Reb Dudley has fourth. New Year's Racer is fifth. Then first bout, Nick Rob Gladler by the 8th, put up the backstretch racing for the quarter. Corey's Robbie cuts it out. Walden has second now, and Glengale Panthers backed off. He's third on the rail. Reb Dudley racing fourth. New Year's Racer is fifth. Then it's first bout. Nick Rob Glenn trailing as they go racing out by the quarter, 30 2/5. Out of the top turn, Corey's Robbie a length. Walden is racing second. Glengale Panther third. Reb Dudley. Here comes first bout up on the outside, racing on to fifth. And New Year's Racer as they come swinging off the turn through the stretch, racing on to the half. It's Corey's Robbie in command. Has the best of it on the length. Walden is second. Reb Dudley works up on the outside, now gets to third. Glengale Panther is fourth. First bout out racing fifth. Then New Year's Racer, Nick Rob Glenn as they go by the half. The half and 3 and 4. Out of the turn second time, racing on to the 5/8. It is Corey's Robbie still the leader. Leading by a length, Walden is second. Reb Dudley hangs at third. Glengale Panther first bout. New Year's Racer. It's on now to the 3/4. Corey's Robbie still the leader. Walden is racing second. Reb Dudley driving third. Glengale Panther first bout. New Year's Racer as they go on by the 3/4 into the top turn. 3/4, 136. Racing into the top turn, Corey's Robbie holding a length. Reb Dudley moving up. Gets to second now. Walden racing third on the rail. First bout is fourth. Glengale Panther locked in. New Year's Racer, and they come swinging home. Corey's Robbie, Reb Dudley, and Walden. Glengale Panther coming through. New Year's Racer up on the outside, but it's going to be Corey's Robbie, Glengale Panther. Here they are. Corey's Robbie, Glengale Panther, Reb Dudley on the run. The inquiry sign is going up. There, but it is Volga Will pacing on top. Glengale Canada racing second on the inside. Travel King works up on the outside. Driving on third. Fitzjewel, she's fourth on the rail. Then it is Mark DeBella, Bengal Hill, Misty Hill, Mary trailing. On up the backstretch they go, racing on to the quarter. Volga Will pacing on top of 2. Glengale Canada racing second. Travel King third. Fitzjewel is fourth. Mark DeBella. Then Misty Hill Mary's on the move. And Bengal Hill now trails as they go racing on by the quarter. Driving on into the top turn, Volga-Will the leader by 2. Glengal Canada racing is second. Travel King is third. As they spring to the 3/8 marker, here comes Travel King out from third. They come by the 3/8 now and off the top turn on through the stretch to the half. Volga-Will cuts it out. Glengal Canada racing second. Travel King is third. Misty Hill Mary now fourth. Bengal Hill is on the move. Fitzgerald Mark Tabella trails as they come to the half, and it's still Volga-Will. She's in command. A length for the half, and Travel King goes to second. The half 104 and 4 into the turn second time. Volga-Will, Glengal Canada, Travel King. Then Misty Hill Mary, Fitzgerald, Bengal Hill, Mark Tabella. The by the 5/8, and it's on to the 3/4 now. Pacing on top, Volga-Will, Travel King driving up second. Glengal Canada third. Misty Hill Mary is fourth. Bengal Hill fifth. Fitzgerald, Mark Tabella trails. They're by the 3/4 now and driving on into the top turn. 135 by the 3/4. Volga-Will still the leader. Travel King at her wheel driving up second. Glengal Canada's on the rail third. Misty Hill Mary is fourth. Bengal Hill now fifth. And they come swinging home. It is Volga-Will and Travel King. Glengal Canada looking for room on the outside. Here comes Misty Hill Mary. Travel King, Misty Hill Mary. Misty Hill Mary, here they are. Misty Hill Mary, Travel King, Bengal Hill. And the time for the mile. 2:05. They're off better and better, going for the lead. Chuckstar has it on the inside, though, and better on the outside. Racing is second. Aaron's Booty on the rail is third. Silas Yankee out driving on fourth. Island Drummer is fifth. Gold Ronnie Dandy Spring. Brenda B trails it by the 8th, and it's on for the quarter now. Out front, cutting it out. It is... Now it's better and better on top on the outside, and Chuckstar now second. Silas Yankee working up on the outside, now shows a third. Then Aaron's Booty is fourth as they go by the quarter pole and race on into the top turn, quarter 31 and 4. Silas Yankee bids for the lead, but better and better has it. Silas Yankee Park drives up second, going on. Then Chuckstar racing third. Gold Ronnie Park is now fourth. They come by the 3/8 and swing through the stretch on to the half, and Silas Yankee moves into command. He's on top of length. Better and better is second. Gold Ronnie has come to third. Then Chuckstar is fourth. Island Drummer out racing on fifth, coming on right behind him Dandy Spring, then Aaron's Booty and Brenda B, and they're by the half and 5. Racing in a little return for the second time on to the 5/8. Silas Yankee the leader. Gold Ronnie at his wheel driving up second, going on. Better and better is third. Island Drummer out driving fourth. Chuckstar is fifth. Then Dandy Spring, Aaron's Booty, Brenda B as they race on to the 3/4. Silas Yankee holds his lead. Gold Ronnie challenging their neck and neck. Island Drummer's gone to third. Better and better is fourth. Dandy Spring racing fifth, and they're by the 3/4, 137 and 1. Out of the top turn, Silas Yankee on the inside. Gold Ronnie on the outside, now shows a nose in front. Gold Ronnie, Silas Yankee, Dandy Spring up strong, 3 wide coming on. Island Drummer fourth, looking for room behind horses, heading home 3 wide, and on the outside, Dandy Spring is coming to the top. It is Dandy Spring and Gold Ronnie and Silas Yankee. Gonna be Dandy Spring, here they are. Dandy Spring, Silas Yankee, and Gold Ronnie. Now the time for the mile. 2 on.
Just watch it live at Exhibition Park. Come on and live at Exhibition Park. The real life fun of harness racing. Here they come.